For the record, I do not plan on beating this game 50 times. Oh boy, man, dude. Can I reset? I want a fresh timer. Fancy, fancy. I love that. Goodness. Calm down, bro. Calm down. I can tell what kind of playthrough this is going to be. This is an interesting section because A, I do think it might be the most exposed section as far as if you fall from here, it's, going to do the most damage to your psyche because you fall the furthest. Getting better and faster, I think. No falls this time, baby. My favorite blind jump. Oh, you can actually see that if you get down far enough. Interesting. And like I said, it's not a true blind jump because you can see the upside down snowman from below on the anvil. So you know an obstacle is there. You also know basically where it's positioned. Pros are probably like, yeah, you should be able to get through these like in 2 seconds. But I'm like, taking my time, being careful. See what I'm saying? Just being careful. Alright, just not getting the tight launch off of that. Oh no, dude. The good news is, I didn't hit the snake. Yet. I hate that section so much. Oh man, dude. I'm just not having a good day today. Who knows how many times I'll play through this. Who knows how many times I'll clear it. Like I said, I do not plan to, sit down and beat this game 50 times. Whatever my personal best is, there are going to be times where I just plain and simply do not beat my personal best. That's currently, what, over 58 minutes? Yeah, it's the angles, man. I can truly see how this max height shell jump, as I call it, is ingeniously trolly designed because your momentum is going to carry you into that part where it juts out, and that's going to change. It's going to kill your momentum and give you leftward momentum in this direction, and you slip off of that. Even if you can get the latch, you can get the height, you can get the latch, you're almost inevitably going to be slipping off if you don't do it just right. Like that. I'm willing to bet also, regardless of what playthrough number it is, inevitably I'll have trouble on a different obstacle or section with each playthrough. And I mean, that's kind of the nature of life, right? Some days, not to make every single thing about my Mario World ROM hack, but some days, like even on my hard difficulty, some days some of my hardest levels I can beat in less than 10 deaths, which is like, my personal bests. However, some days 100, 200, 300 deaths later, I still haven't beat it. And I'm just like, you know what? Maybe today is just not my day for this level. And I come back to it tomorrow and get it in 50 deaths. So when you have to play an entire game, like say getting over it, again, some obstacles are just not going to be the obstacles for that day. And who knows, maybe today, the bucket section, after just saying how, honestly, I found it way easier than the two below me, maybe today is just not my day for the bucket. And if I can get up here, perfect. So here, this section is actually ingeniously trolled because, again, with the surface of this ice and the, geometry of it, this flat, this would in fact be impossible. I was able to discover, though there are like secret grooves in it. So see, this is a secret groove. It's not random, it's programmed to be a groove there. So I was desperately trying to study my footage to see where all of the little cracks are, because all you have to do is lodge your hammer there, and then you'll be absolutely fine. I know there's one there, there's one like right actually below this, and then there's one just above this. Oh no, dude. No. Now I know this isn't, built in Super Nintendo architecture. These are not the same things, but imagine for a moment if you were to just visualize the layers of Super Nintendo. Like, let's say there's, background layer. Let's say that there's a layer that is all of the collision, and then the layer that is all of the graphics. Now I wish I could turn off the, top layer of graphics and just see where are the collision lines, because then we would be able to see these, secret hidden steps and grooves. This would make this so much easier, but I guess that's part of, you gotta learn where they're hidden first. There it is, nice. I can have it one of two ways. I can focus on the game, or I can focus on the time. Alright, I am going to beat my personal best, so... Nice. New personal best, 52:27. To my dear friends and family, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again at great games before your time.